Good morning, class 1. So, class 1, in the last class also we have done the revisions. Okay, so today also we are going to do revision of chapter 3. Okay, hope you all are fine. Okay, so let's begin our beautiful chapter, that is your parts of a computer revisions. Okay, children, so now you see chapter 1 revision I have done, chapter 2 revision I have done. Today chapter 3. So today we are going to do chapter 3 revision, that is parts of a computer. Okay, we are going to do parts of a computer. So parts of a computer chapter revision we are going to do. Okay, see, we have completed 4 chapters. So now after that again I went back chapter 1, chapter 2 to chapter 3 revisions. Then next week I'll do chapter 4 revisions, and then we will go to chapter 5. So those who have joined late in the group, so they can study very properly, and everyone. Okay, so let's begin today revisions. Okay, now you see I have said you before also while teaching this chapter, like in our human being body we have several parts. Okay, so several parts of the body, it function is different from one another. So when all the parts of the body they are functioning properly, that means it's considered to be that yes, we are a proper human being. Okay, we don't have any problems. Okay, the same way computer also have different parts. Okay, now computer parts are also helping it to do the work very smoothly. In the same way, like our brain does different work: eyes, ears, nose, mouth, okay, hand, legs, necks, stomach. So everyone has different function. So same way, so computer also have different parts. Okay, that's we have done. So computers, they have monitor. Okay, so this is one of the important part. Okay, it has CPU, it has keyboard, it has mouse. Okay, so you see monitor is there, CPU is there, keyboard is there, mouse is there. So these are the main part of your computer. So without these parts, computer cannot work. So there are other parts also, but these are the main. Like in our body also, you see we have head, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, okay, tongue, teeth, okay, neck, hand, legs. So same way, okay, computer also have different parts, and the different parts help to function properly. Okay, what function properly? Computer to function, the function of the computer will work very properly. Okay, now you see, if we don't have eyes, we can't see anything, we cannot do our work properly. So in the same way, if computer does not have any one part, then it cannot function properly. Okay, so you see they are the main part, that is your monitor is your main part, CPU is your main part, keyboard is the main part, mouse is your main parts of your computer. Okay, so now one by one we will be learning. First we will be learning about monitor. Okay, first we are going to learn about the monitor. Now see, monitor, it looks like a TV screen, like in your home television is there. So same, okay, your monitor, computer monitor also looks like a television screen. Okay, so some of the computers small, some of the computers are screen are quite big, same like a televisions. So it shows the computer is doing for you. So whatever you're doing, okay, you can see in the monitor. Okay, you can see on the monitor of your computer. So whatever you're doing, making painting, you're making any drawing, you're writing a letter, okay, anything you're doing, you're playing games, you're listening music, anything you're doing, so everything you can see on the monitor screen of a computer. Okay, so you see, so it is exactly like a television screen. So you can watch movies like Roberts, you can watch like Spider-Man, Tom and Jerry. Okay, so many cartoons you can watch. Okay, so it's exactly like your television screen. And it is also known as VDU, that is visual display unit. Okay, it is also known as VDU. Okay, V stand for visual, D stand for display, U stand for unit, visual display unit. So monitor is also known as what? VDU, that is visual display units. Okay, so it is exactly like a TV screen. Okay children, okay, so you see this is about your monitor. Now next we are going to talk about another part of a computer. Okay, that is your CPU. So these all are very important. Okay, these all are very important part of a computer. Okay, now we are going to talk about CPU. Now you see, CPU is also very important. How it is very important for a computer. Okay, so I made a CPU. So you see, it is very important. Like for us, we are the human being. For us, our head, inside the head we have brain. So brain is very important. If you don't have brain, we can't decide, we cannot do anything, our body will not function. Okay, same way the CPU also, CPU is known as what? CPU is known as brain of a computer. Okay, CPU is known as a brain of a computer. Okay, so children, you see, CPU is known as a brain of a computer. Okay, so CPU is known as what? Brain of a computer. Because if CPU is not, suppose you have monitor, you have keyboard, you have a mouse, but you don't have CPU, then your computer is not going to function. Like suppose we have every organ in our body. If our brain is not functioning, that means this all organ also it will stop functioning properly. Okay, so you see how important is brain for us. It controls the whole body. Same way, the CPU of a computer also control all the activities that we do on a computer. Okay, that's why CPU is known as what? Brain of a computer. Okay, CPU, its full form is Central Processing Unit. C for central, P for processing, U for unit. Okay, so Central Processing Unit. Okay, so C stand for central, P stand for processing, U stand for unit. Actually, C stand for central, P stand for processing, U stand for unit. CENTRAL central, PROCESSING processing, UNIT unit, central processing unit. Okay, now you see, so CPU is also known as what? It is also known as brain of a, it is also known as what? It is also known as brain of a computer. Okay, so it helps the computer to do different things. Without CPU, anything cannot be done in a, okay, in computer you cannot do anything if CPU is not functioning. Okay children, now the next is we are going to talk about keyboard. So this was about your CPU. Now we are going to discuss about keyboard. Okay. So keyboard you have seen. You can see in the book picture also it is given. Okay, so keyboard, it has many small button and it is known as what? Keys. Okay, it has small button, it is known as what? Keys. And it has many keys. Okay, so it helps to give a command to the computer. Today you want to write your name, so you have to type it here. Okay, then only the words will come on a monitor screen. So that's why the keyboard helps to give a command to a computer. Okay, so we can type alphabet, we can type numbers, we can, and every type of sign, punctuation marks, and everything given on a computer, on a keyboard. When you use the keyboard, you will find every type of alphabet, numerical, and punctuation marks. Everything has been provided. Okay, so you see, when you type, you want to type a letter, you want to type a paragraph, you want to type a name, you want to write 5 lines about yourself, about your family, about your class. So everything you can do it. Okay, so keyboard helps to give a command to the computer. Okay, now next is we are going to talk about the mouse. Okay, we are going to talk about mouse. So you see computer mouse. Okay, don't think the mouse which is available in your home, that mouse, not, this is a computer mouse. Okay, so it's computer mouse also have to give a command to the computer when we do our drawing, when we do any other things. Okay, so with the help of mouse only we have to give a command. So this is your left click, this side is called right click, this is your scroll bar. Okay, so left and right. With the left and right click we gives a command to the computer. Okay, so it has, in some mouse it has 2 buttons, in some mouse it has 3 buttons. Okay, so mouse help to play games. Okay, if you want to listen to music, to search the music, it will help to do drawing, put colors. So these all things are done with the help of a mouse. Okay, even you can play different types of games also. So this is about your mouse. Now you see, so computer, these are the main part, that is your monitor, CPU, keyboard and mouse. But it has other also, like printer it has, speaker it has, headphone it has, scanner it has, UPS it has. So other parts are also there. Now you see printer. Okay, so printer helps you to take your work on the paper. So whatever you do drawing on a computer, so that you can print out. Okay, you can print out with the help of a printer. So the printed copy, it's called hard copy. Okay, whatever you, suppose you made a tree, so that you can print out on a, with the help of a printer. So printer is also a part of your computer. Next, speaker. See, speakers, you might have seen small speaker in your home, music system has. So like a small speaker a computer will have, which you can see in your drawing, in your book, page number 20. Okay, so these speakers help us to listen to the music. After that, you see headphone is also there. This headphone is also used for listening music. Okay, so this help, speaker and headphone, they are used for recording song, voice and speech from a computer. So this is also part of a computer. Next, scanner. Now see children, scanner is there. So scanner is used to put your pictures on a computer. Today, suppose you want to put some pictures, so you can put inside the scanner, and whatever the pictures you're putting, that will come on the monitor screen. So this is your monitor. Okay, and this is your scanner machines. So if you put here picture, okay, so the same picture will come on the monitor screen. So okay, next is UPS. So it is called UPS, means uninterrupted power supply. You see inverter. Now if electricity goes away, so inverter helps you to provide electricity. Same way, when electricity will not be there, so UPS helps the computer to work for a certain time. Okay, so it is helps to keep a computer on for a few minutes when electricity goes off. You cannot use it for a long time. For few minutes you can use it. Okay, so these way, so your printer, your speaker, your microphone, your scanner and your UPS, okay, were also other parts of a computer. Okay, so children, this was the revision of your chapter 3. So today we have done the revision of chapter 3. Okay, so children, you all will be learning about the chapter 3 and chapter 3 question answers you have done. Okay, you will be learning very properly, learn very properly and take care of yourself. Thank you for today.